Hello guys and welcome to another replay, well, two. So, this time I'm playing the T54E1. We've already seen some footage about the T54E1 on this channel before, but it wasn't me playing it. And I must say, now that I have unlocked it, I really like this tank. I don't have the upgraded trucks yet. I'm using the enhanced suspension as an equipment to mount the top gun. And this game I'm platooned with Shade Shadow, a fellow clan member, and we are platooning with tier 9 mediums. So he's playing his 430 version 2, and I'm playing the T54E1. So, again, what to say about this tank? Fairly good gun. I mean, the reload is amazing, the penetration isn't that amazing, the alpha damage is very good, the clip damage is very good, and the accuracy might be, fairly lacking. It could be better, let's say that. So, I'm in a fairly forward position for now. I don't want to push too much, but yeah, somebody's going to have to do it. I don't want to sit here pointlessly. So I push forward and Shade is going to give me some cover fire. T43 ram and kill, but I didn't think I could get 346 ramming damage from a T43. So, yeah. Well, the A44, apparently I hit him because Shade managed to kill him. There was my shot going in, another shot, and then his shot. So I think I managed to get him. So, by the way, the problem is here, we didn't spot the IS-8, the STI, and we spot the Conqueror here. So there might be 3 heavies. So I'm reloading, and Shade is going against the Tiger 1. He's doing a really good job there, because the Tiger 1 can possibly penetrate him. The penetration on the Tiger is very good. And this T54 apparently wants to go forward. And I'll let him. Well, what to say about this tank? I think, wait. Before this tank, this STI, he dropped. He wanted to be the smartass. I asked Shade to move around and leave me some shots on him. I detrack him, not on purpose. I wanted to get some damage, but yeah, only the tracks. I reload, and that STI died in a pretty useful position for Shade, because now he is hull down against the enemies. And that helps with the sturdy turret he has. So the IS-8 is also here, which means all 3 tier 9 heavies are here. Or were here, because the STI died. And, oh god, the situation for Shade isn't the best. He just got hit by the IS-8, and he doesn't have much health. And I think I wanted to take care of this T-34 and then go help him. And, yeah, well, not very good driving here, but fortunately the IS-8 is concentrating on the IS-2, and Shade managed to duck down in a good position where he can be safe. IS-8, next target. Let's start to unload in the lower plate. Then on the front axis, we detrack him. That might have penned. And I kill him. Okay, so 2 kills, 2000 damage. And this flank is pretty much secured. We killed 2 of the 3 tier 9 heavies, and there is 1 more to go for. But suddenly the T54 appears behind us with a full health. I'm still reloading, I can't do much, but I can scare him a bit. So I'm spotted, I'm pointing my gun towards him, and he sees me and backs off. That's basically what I wanted him to do at the moment. And he's going to drop behind us, which is a problem, but not that much, because I can drop over him. And yeah. Okay, he manages to kill the T-34, and now the situation is bad. I need to save Shade from the T-54. I plant 2 shots into him, I have 2 shots. The mobility on this tank isn't that good, and Shade is side-scraping very, very well. He absorbed a shot, but he didn't manage to... Well, that was a bounce on Shade, and thank God for that, because he was nearly dead. So, T-54, can I kill him? Yes. Okay, now the Conqueror. I have only one shot in the clip, but I want to plant it in the Conqueror, which is dropping back, dropping back, dropping back. Can I get his cupola? Not really. The accuracy on this gun isn't amazing. I go for a reload, and on the eastern flank all this time there was not that many people, nor from us nor from the enemy. And yet, the enemy didn't try to push, seeing our main force was here. Yeah, that's not a smart idea. But, yeah, I got hit by artillery. The Su-14-2 should be able to do very much more damage to me than 327. But I think he might have the stock gun, because, yeah, it's not much damage. Well, Shade might be able to kill the Conqueror from that position. He's in a good sniping position, or snipe position. But the FV-207 kills the Conqueror, and I try to get the Tiger. He bounces me on the turret, and as you can see, this turret might be fairly crawl, because the armor on it is quite decent, but not enough to reliably bounce shots. But here I'm going for the Brothers in Arms, because Shade Shadow now has 3 kills and I have 4. So, Brothers in Arms taken. Shade Shadow doesn't have the health to go forward that much, so I try to go on my own a bit with his long range support. I've got 3 shells in the clip, more than enough to kill that ISU, which is my next target, since the other guys are over the hill and the ISU is pretty concentrated on the enemies. And yeah, I didn't remember this reload, but yeah, I go for a reload. 30 seconds. The mobility here is not that great, so I go for a reload, thinking that I will be able to get the full clip by the time I go on the ISU. Here, I don't know what I'm thinking here. Yeah, well, maybe I was just chatting on TS with Shade. But yeah, I go out, I have a full clip now, and I will get the ass of the ISU pretty soon. And yeah, this is a fairly standard game in the T54E1. I mean, you go round, you try to find lone targets, unload on them. That's baseline on the Autoloaders. Look, ISU 152. Well, miss, no problem. Yep. And another kill on the ISU. Yeah, I go for a reload, and I'm really wanting the Top Gun this time. So, this game, nothing much special, but it showcased how the T54E1 can be used as a great support vehicle, because if you've seen from the first engagements, I was almost always in the second line, and I was shooting in the back of the tanks, or in the tanks that were engaging other tanks. And this is basically how you want to play this tank. So, can I get the 6th kill? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. Bounce! Well, that bounce. Okay, the OP super version. So, let's go up to the next replay. So, Muravanka encounter, and I'm again the T54E1, and yeah, you've seen me playing Muravanka in an autoloader already, and knowing that I performed very well in the 5120 game, I'm trying to play the same kind of match here, because Yeah, autoloader, I'm staying back, but the main difference between this tank and the 5120 is the gun somehow, because the accuracy on the 5120 and the penetration on the 5120 is really much better than on this one. So meanwhile, some strange stuff going in the chat. Yeah, you might appreciate. Well, yeah, fairly standard position, and I want to talk a bit about the new Murovanka rework. I feel this map was good and bad at the same time, because Murovanka is one of those maps where a good scout can perform amazingly. And this means a scout that goes in the forest and lights targets up, basically. So, I unloaded 3 shells on the Jagdtiger. The first one hit, the second one misses, and the third one, I don't know. Well, while we reload, again, on this map, a scout could perform amazingly with the decent support. And it's one of the few open maps remaining in World of Tanks. One of the only ones where scouting is really important. When I was grinding up to my bat chat, I was so happy to see Murovanka while I was playing the 1390, while I was playing the 1375, even the 12T or the ELC. Basically any scout vehicle played on this map was very nice indeed, especially if it was set up with camouflage and with binocs and camo net. So this type of game with long range shooting supporting a scout will not be possible anymore on this map. Maybe on the reworked 1-2 line, but surely not in the former Magic Forest. And it's a bit of I'm a bit sad about it, because I liked the gameplay on this map, trying to being the scout especially, because you could really dictate the pace of the battle. So, T26E4, you saw me before not shooting the T28 because I didn't have reliable shots on him. And here you saw how autoloaders work. 3 shots penetrating, last shot was the killing blow, and that one bounced. Yeah, that sucks, but yeah, still staying back. I don't want to waste my health at the beginning. And as you can see, I had the super Pershing spotting for me up until now. And now the IS-3 is in a quite good position for spotting people. And by the way, I'm not moving forward without a fully loaded gun. So, this game might seem very slow at the beginning, because it is very slow at the beginning, but it will change when we get further into the replay. So again, what to say about this tank? I like it. It's a 5120 with a quite better camo rating, a better reload, but bit more unreliable gun, so to say. Because of the alpha damage this one does, the clip damage will be lower than the 5120, but the reload is better, so the DPM will be kind of the same, because this one has 390 alpha and the 5120 has 400. And comparing the two, they feel really likely. And here you can see super Pershing, I'm heading him almost no problem. I'm spotted, I'm going for a reload. So the IS-3 is going in. I told him I was reloading, but apparently he doesn't care, he goes forward. And you see this second line support is very good for this vehicle, but oh god, targets are spotted, but I don't have the full clip, and that sucks when it happens. I hate it, because you see, I was reloading, I told the guys I was reloading, but the targets disappeared as soon as I finished, basically. So, no luck with the Tiger 1. I hit him once, twice, and I think that one went in as well. And another reload. So our numbers are slowly but steady going down, and the Carnivore is going to suicide as well, pretty much. So the situation doesn't look very nice, and I'm on a reload. I can't support that Carnivore. The Panther 2 is going in. Our 5100 is reloading as well, I guess. And yeah, as you can see, it's not going well at all. I have shots on the Panther 2, I'm going to take them. 2 shots and the 5100 kills him. Tiger 1, are we going to be able to kill him? Yes. Okay, the 5100 was reloading, but thank God he reloaded in time to finish up the guys. And I'm already at 4.2k damage. We evened up a bit the numbers, but the 5100 is going in like a madman. I don't know what he's thinking. There might be a Borsig, there is a Jagdtiger, and there might be a T29 over there. The camo rating of the 5100 isn't amazing, being a heavy and so big. And as you can see, the Jagdtiger just disappeared while I was reloading. 5100 asks for help, but what can I do, mate? Really, what can I do? And you see, we are 3 against 6. The Leopard is going in, and oh god, I thought he was just suiciding, but he does a good thing. He spots the Jagdtiger and got side shots on him. 2, 3, and the last one misses. Oh god, Autoloaders. But yeah, I've got 2 normal AP shells and 12 APCR. And another difference with the 5120 is the amount of shells you carry. The amount of shells you carry on this thing is really bad. Not enough, in my opinion. Really not enough. And you're going to see that. So the Leopard did a nice spotting run, and I'm reloading. And I have XVM normally, and I was looking at Leopard statistics, and they were not good. But he will be doing an amazing job from this point on. I ask him for support, and he comes with me. He sticks to my ass like a chewing gum like a chewing gum. That's a bad thing. I wanted to say like a chewing gum on the shoe, but yeah, I said ass before. Okay, well, he finishes off the guy in the T54E1, and we are setting up a defense here. The T28 prototype is trying to defend the base, and now I'm thinking to go and help the T28 prototype, but a T29 appears and we have to deal with him. So Leopard goes in and shoots the T29. I'm still reloading, but I will get shots very, very soon. The Leopard manages to detruck the T29, and that one bounced. That one penetrated, thank God. That one bounced. So you see the unreliability of this gun. Even with premium ammo, it's kind of bad, so to say. And plus you don't have HE ammunition. I know in an autoloader it might not be that useful, but for example on the Borsig I would like to shoot HE sometimes, or if I get a Waffenträger I would like to shoot HE. So I pinged the map in H2 asking for help, and the Leopard is coming with me, and I was really surprised by him, because I didn't think he would have listened to me, but he's going to stick around me for the rest of the game. So already 6,400 damage done, which is a lot. And there is a Borsig. I've got loads of health, which means I could reliably kill the Löwe and take a hit from him, but we need to take them one by one, kind of. So the Leopard is doing the right thing for his tank. He's going into the woods, trying to get some long-range shots. The guys are capping. The Jagdtiger will be in the forest still, and I have the ambush. Both are capping, or both were capping. Still both capping. And this means I have an ambush on both guys. The Leopard is going to use my spots. And I will be able to plant some shots in the enemies. It's a bit of a pity using premium ammunition to kill the Borsig, but yeah, what can you do? So, will I be able to not get hit? Yes, I have 2 shots in the clip. It's premium ammunition, remember. And there is the Löwe. I would be able to kill him reliably, but 1 bounce, 2 bounces with premium ammo. And I'm lagging it. I'm reloading, I'm lagging it. I will get shot by the Löwe again because, yeah, it will happen. Not penetrating those 2 shots was a real mistake. But the Leopard one is getting in, and at least he's going to distract the Löwe while I'm reloading and share a bit of the health that we have remaining. So 2 shells, 2 of each type remaining. 1 hit in the Löwe, 2nd hit right through the mantlet. So this is how troll this gun is. It's just so stupidly, I don't know, it's just so random. It feels so random. The 5120 didn't feel this random at all. And I tell the Leopard that I have 2 shots left, and I ask him to cap because I see no point in going round to look for the Jagdtiger, and if we cap we will manage to learn him out. I might be a 1-shot for the Jagdtiger, but we are 2 against 1. We are winning against all odds, and I ask him to stay in cap. The Jagdtiger, as far as I know, will be a 1-shot, and I have 2 in my clip. The problem is I would like to go for a Fadin's medal, but I don't want to lose the game because I want to go for a Fadin's medal. So 2 shots, I will want to take the most reliable penetrating shot I will be able to get. So the Leopard is watching the central road, I'll be watching the side. I'm fairly nervous here because I don't want to lose this game. According to XVM, it's already 7,600 damage, which is a lot. And let's see what we can do in the end. Still capping, and the tension is very high at the moment. Will the Jagdtiger come together, or will he stay back, trying to survive? You know, when you get these things, it's so tense. I mean, I don't really perform well under this much tension, but the Jagdtiger is trying to go for me and he doesn't have a reliable shot. I pen his lower plate and I kill him and we cap the base. So 5 kills, over 8,000 damage in the T54E1. What a game in Murovanka. And as I said, unfortunately this map will disappear, unfortunately for scouts, and fortunately this map will be reworked for all the other classes. And we will not get that much magical forest camp we have right now. So, I hope you enjoyed these 2 replays showcasing the T54E1 the way I play it, and expect some more from this channel. I'll see you next time. Feel free to like, subscribe, comment, all the good stuff. Ciao!